morning. You are watching Superhuman Channel. I'm your host, Todd Smith. Hey, I just want to share this brief, story or message that I want to share with you. And today, I just want to talk about Uncharted collection that they just remastered for the PS4. Some games that you want to see that be remade for the this new gen system. I know they got a God of War 3 collection, which is beautiful anyway, but at the same time, I just wasn't interested in that one versus Uncharted. Uncharted collection, I'm very interested in because when you played I didn't play the third one yet. My son played the third one, my co-host played the third one, but I played 1 and 2. If you got the right surround sounds for that, you will enjoy the whole ride of playing Uncharted, because the sound is just phenomenal. It's just mind-blowing. And when I had my 5-point surround sound playing Uncharted, it's just like everything is there with you. Everything sounds crisp and clean. Quality sound, from the Sony speakers that I had, theater speakers that I have. But the reason why I want to talk about Uncharted is the most beautiful, detailed game that I ever seen out of Sony's house. I'm here to tell you, that's worth me getting a PS4, just for that game. And people, may say it's a remastered game. What make it so different than versus the one that they have out for the PS3? The reason why it makes so much different, not only that they pull the problems out of the bugs and all that old type of stuff that they used to have in the firmware updates they used to do on the PS3, but the most important thing, that you're gonna get the more beautiful detail that you could ever see in that game. Now this is a game that versus Hollywood. People want to actually see a movie of this game. And when I look at it, they actually don't need a movie for this game because the movie is in the game. And when you can watch the cutscenes, the movie scenes on YouTube, and man, in HD, you will be amazed what's going on. What I found out is that the other one was on 720, but this one is a possibility. Still checking through it, would be in 1080p. And I think it's running 30 frames per second. It'd be running 60 frames per second. I don't know. I'm still doing my research if Sony is holding on to that. But this game is coming out this year. But I just want to see more. If that game was running in 720 resolution, I know that it running 1080p resolution, it's gonna be off the chain and running 60 frames per second, then running 30 frames per second. So this is really impressive to me. I couldn't even imagine seeing this game in 4K or 8K. And people thinking 8K TV is not even out. Yes, my friend, they do have 8K television. They haven't show it to you yet, but they got 8K television. Also, they got people that have PCs and able to build, resolution higher than an 8K, if you can afford it. But at the same time, I'm very interested seeing, about Uncharted. I want to play that game, so much again. I didn't get bored playing the first one or the second one. Then when I saw the third one really blew my mind, and especially how they did the landscape in the desert. When you look at the desert, when you see Nathan Drake, on the plane, and when he fell off the plane, you see so much detail. Go and watch YouTube, and then you give me your input of it. But it's about these, everybody know about Nathan Drake, what he was doing. He was out there, he's a treasure hunter. But they call him a thief, but he's a treasure hunter. You go out there and then find old treasures, of dead people. And what happened is, some of this stuff, end up leaking to his ancestors. But he end up, at like he at the right place at the wrong time and end up saving the world. But everybody know how Drake go, Uncharted go. People never play this game too much. But man, you missing so much greatness and goodness in this game. But man, I had to share that with you all, man. Play the game and then learn and watch, you know, how much detail this game carried. The game got a beautiful storyline. It got a beautiful love story. You know, Drake had his love triangles in this game, and it just tells so much. You think Indiana Jones is something else? Try Nick and Drake. You think Lara Croft is something else? Try Nick and Drake. It's a beautiful game, man, and this story is just solid. So I'm very excited for this collection. You know, this Uncharted collection that they bringing out. I'm very excited about it. Even over the God of War, you know, I didn't too much thought about God of War 3 versus Uncharted. So that's one of the games that I like. And man, I hope you all just look it up and then, you know, give me your info and your information, what you think. They're just showing that Hollywood ran out of ideas. You let a video game outrank you like that, a game like that with a good storyline, and the storyline is solid. And this is one of the masterpiece jewels that I really respect out of Sony's house. So that's a good reason of buying a PS4 for that reason. There you have it. My name is Todd Smith. Thank you all for you all support. I thank you all for you all joining the show, and I just thank you all for everything that you had done being a part of this Superhuman channel. I'm still building the page, still making sure things fly right with the pages and everything else, and then able to share more news with you all. You can turn around and see me on YouTube, and you can also reach me on Facebook. I thank you all for your support. You are watching Superhuman channel. Thank you.